An 8-year-old boy dies after being beaten by his drunk father. The headline screams from the newspaper, a stark reminder of a tragic reality, but once upon a time, there were happy memories. Memories of a father and son smiling together, moments that now feel so very far away. They used to play in the park, laugh at silly jokes and share bedtime stories. Those days were filled with joy and love, a stark contrast to the darkness that has now enveloped their lives. The tragedy serves as a haunting reminder of how quickly happiness can turn into sorrow. Now, in a dimly lit jail cell, the father sits on a bed. He holds his head, his expression blank and confused. His hands tremble as he struggles to understand. Slowly, we see his face, streaked with tears, a man broken by his own actions. In a soft, warm-toned memory, the boy sits on his father's shoulders, both laughing, enjoying a sunny day in the park. This joyous memory blends with the present, where the father, in his mind, still feels his son on his shoulders, a bittersweet echo of what once was. Fade back to the jail cell, where the father is left alone in silence. The camera slowly zooms out, with the sounds fading, leaving the father in the dark, emotionally and physically isolated. Background music, soft piano music plays throughout, with melancholic tones that emphasize regret and sorrow. The music swells during flashbacks, creating a poignant atmosphere that tugs at the heartstrings, and fades during the final scene in the jail, leaving a lingering sense of emptiness. Sound effects, jail cell door creaking shut, echoing the finality of the moment, the distant echo of a child's laughter during the flashback, a haunting reminder of happier times. A heavy sigh from the father as he returns to the harsh reality, his breath heavy with the weight of his regrets and lost dreams. Narrator's voice should be calm, deep and emotional, reflecting the gravity of the situation. The weight of his choices hangs heavy in the air, a constant reminder of a night that spiraled out of control. He never meant for things to go so far. A drunk night turned into a nightmare, a series of poor decisions that led him down a dark path. But he never thought it would end this way. Now, behind bars, the guilt weighs heavier than the iron walls around him. Each day is a reminder of the life he shattered, the family he lost. He can still feel his son's tiny hands resting on his head, his weight on his shoulders, the laughter that once filled their home. But reality hits like a hammer. His son is gone, taken too soon by a moment of recklessness. The silence is deafening, a constant echo of his absence, and nothing can bring him back. The gravestone stands as a stark reminder of the finality of his actions, a life cut short and a father left to mourn. End text on screen. Domestic violence has lasting consequences. If you need help, seek it before it's too late.